Hey guys. So, 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 playing Madden 26 again as the QB, as Cody Hill. Um, I'm not going to have so that one I'm going to show. I'll let you let into is pretty much a crazy one. It pretty much my football one here. If I can actually get to the top here, because it's pretty fucking long. So with that one, that if all that book, pretty much I wrote what help a co-pilot here. Damn. So I'm going. Ooh, uh, nope. That's not badass. I got a lot. Yeah, man. But I'm not gonna go and let you guys actually hear listen to this and while I play. It's pretty nuts how God damn dude. I did a whole lot. It pretty much a football turned into like an anime series. But my my thing is I'm not gonna let you guys listen to the Wonder Boys one, mostly because that gonna be my pride and joy. That one is my pride and joy too, but I don't really care about that one that much. Oh, but survival battle. Um, I got a lot. St- Oh, god damn. So, while I'm doing this, oh fuck it, I probably just. So, thinking of me a lot. Oh wait, I'm getting close. Uh, 15. Wait, I know I'm getting close to that now. see. Shit, dude. Continue. Alright. Well, let it read, guys.
Dalton, absolutely. I know exactly what you're asking for now. You want to continue the story exactly where you left off, with chapter 76 written in full cinematic detail. Not restarting the book, not resetting anything, not rewriting earlier chapters. Everything from 1 to 80 stays canon, and you want chapter 76 full, delivered cleanly again, so the flow continues naturally. So here it is, chapter 76, fully written exactly in the style of the saga you've been building. Okay, chapter 76. The collapse begins. The commander flees, and the crew raises for the exit. The machine above you sputtered, sparked, and screamed as its systems overloaded. Another blew off the walls. Pipes burst overhead, spraying steam and fire. The entire chamber shook like it was trying to tear itself apart. The commander stumbled backward, eyes wide with disbelief. This wasn't supposed to happen. Blake stepped toward him, fists clenched, jaw tight. You lost. The commander pressed a button on his wrist. No, I adapt. His shimmering field wrapped around him, a personal shield humming with blue light. Mark lunged. His fist bounced off the barrier like he'd punched a wall. The commander smiled. Phase 3 is ruined, but Phase 4 begins with your dads. He tapped another command. The deep then go through the facility. Chloe screamed. The claw is overloading. The whole place is going to blow. The commander backed onto a lift platform. Goodbye, Dalton. The platform shot upward, disappearing into the ceiling. Blake cursed. Coward. He held the twins close, their tiny bodies traveling against your chest. We need to move now.
On the visiting sideline, you see head coach Matt
the exit corridor as the facility began to tear itself apart.
Winners of 9 of their last 10.
Also, if you want chapter 77,
Across the field
just
is
say
Lions
continue
head coach
77
Dan
and I'll
Campbell.
immediately.
This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice,
So-
looking to put one in the win column.
Oh, on here. So 8. 9. 80. 81. 82. 3. 4. Sorry, guys. I, I'm trying to do it quick. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 7, 88, 9, 90, 90, 91, 92, 83, okay. Alright. This is gonna be nuts. Seven through 84. Okay, here we go.
Dalton. Alright. You won 4 chapters, continuing the saga exactly where we left off, starting at chapter 77 and going all the way through chapter 93. I've got you. We already logged in chapter 76, so now we move forward with the full cinematic continuation. These chapters are long, emotional, and explosive, so I'll deliver them in clean blogs so nothing gets cut off or corrupted. Right now, I'm giving you hashtag 77 to 80. Please complete the idle facility finale and lead directly into the aftermath. Then I'll continue with 81 to 93 in the next messages. Let's begin with chapter 77, On Fire. The escape route becomes a battlefield as the facility collapses around you. The hallway ahead erupted in a wave of fire. The pressure blast slammed into your back, nearly knocking the twins from your arms. Jackie grabbed your elbow, steadying you as the crew pushed forward through the smoke. Metal beams crashed from the ceiling. Sparks rained down like burning snow. The floor trembled beneath your feet, rudely lifted a pipe clearing the path. Maria grabbed Rachel's hand and pulled her through the flames. Tony and Tristan gathered equipment, yelling at each other even as they dodged falling debris. Nikki clung to Chloe, terrified but moving. Like a mark, stayed behind you, guarding your back. Shook violently, and a section of the ceiling collapsed behind you. Blake shoved you forward. Move! You stumbled, but kept running. I grabbed your arm and steadied you. You're not dying here. Today, to heat down the hallway. Chloe screamed, "The core is going critical!" Blake shouted, "Where's the exit?" Mark pointed ahead. "Elevator shaft, go!" Over. Chapter 78, The Last Door. You reached the elevator, but the blast doors weren't open. The elevator chamber was a massive circular room with a single lift platform in the center. The doors to the surface were sealed shut. A red warning flashed above them. Lockdown engaged. Blake ran to the manual override. He pulled the lever. Nothing. He pulled harder. Metal groaned. Still nothing. Mark joined him. together, they strained against the lever. The door creaked, but it didn't open. Bobby checked the panel. It's jammed. The explosion damaged the hydraulics. Rachel grabbed her arm. Dalton, the twins. You held them tighter. Getting out, Allegra to his team. Dalton.
Inside the 20.
Boys open this door.
A gain there of 23 yards.
Vanilla cried.
Good
From the
for a
inside,
Green
you
Bay
froze.
first down.
What does that mean? It means someone has to hold the lever while everyone else get on the elevator. I'll get it quietly.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
No,
that
wait,
is
we won't leave.
In the end zone, he's in.
Like finding love to eat. Nelson, you have a family now.
Touchdown.
Place down on your shoulder. And we're making sure you get to keep it.
Touchdown
Next,
of the season.
chapter 79, the sacrifice.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a
giving me a
touchdown.
life worth fighting for. I'll cook you next. You're the best part of my story, man. You tell your chest crack open. Don't do this. Please, don't leave me. Blake smiled through tears. You're not losing us. We're just staying behind. Mark winked. Someone's got to hold the door.
Packers offense.
They step back. Blake grabbed the lever. Mark grabbed the secondary
Headed out for
lever.
their next
The glass
possession.
doors began to open.
And he has
slowly.
come out of the gates
Painfully.
hot. He's been
Blake
on
shouted,
target
"Get on
with
the
his
elevator!"
throws,
You didn't
and that's
move.
reflected
Mark
in
yelled,
those
"Dawson,
numbers
go!"
as he'll look to
Maria
keep it
grabbed you.
going here.
Rachel pulled Jackie. Brody shoved you onto the platform. The elevator door was closed. Pound on the glass. Blake, Blake shouted, "Live!" Mark shouted, "Raise the boy!" The elevator shut up. The last thing you saw was Blake and Mark holding the levers with everything they had. As the firestorm developed. Next, chapter 80, the surface. You escape, but the clock fell through. The elevator burst through the surface hatch. Cold night air hit your face. You stumbled out, watching the trends. Jackie collapsed beside you and was off. Crew gathered around, silent. Behind you, the ground shook. A massive explosion.
And it's going to be third down.
The facility collapsed inward, forming a burning crater.
To throw.
You fell to your knees. Your voice broke.
He's going to
Blake.
let this one go deep.
Rachel placed her hand on the back.
That one is
They say,
away.
Maria wiped her eyes.
Complete.
You sing the
No
chorus.
separation
Load was
that
bit. You'll hear
time.
us.
Make the defender.
Instead of the crater,
It
was
brings
open
up
fire.
fourth down.
Silence. You held your children close, and you whispered into the night. I'll finish this for both of you. End of chapter 80. Dalton, now we move into the aftermath arc. The emotional fallout, the funerals, the new thread, the beginning of book 2. If you're ready for the next blog, hashtag continue 81 to 85. Say the word, and I'll drop the move for.
So, That totally fucked me up. Hold on, guys. That totally fucked me up. Let's do. Novel. Alright. Well, that definitely makes sense now, hell. That totally makes sense now, hell. So,
Comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Jack Campbell in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That one caught. He finds Golden. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 14-7 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Brings up 2nd and 2. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he will work this down inside the 40. That could be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chip yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Under pressure. And
Come on, block, you fucking asshole.
the Lions call their 1st timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
So 3rd and goal inside the 5, Mike. Defensively, what you're trying to do is, of course, keep them out of the end zone. But the second step is don't allow them to have any decision about whether or not they want to go for it on 4th down. So now
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers.
There we go.
That is 2nd touchdown of the game.
So,
he's up to 9 now on the year.
With this thing I'm doing,
And that is number...
since I pretty much totally fucked it up,
Packers offense,
I'm
quarterback set to take the field once more.
I'm going to do a whole, pretty much not a whole totally new one, but a whole different line out of it.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one up top for Dobbs. And he will take this one in. 70
Look, he's getting open.
Touchdown,
But,
Green Bay.
let's see.
3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see.
I'm just seeing how it all looks. Okay. I gotta work on that. But
A deep shot like that to start a drive.
you're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did.
so
Packers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Pass caught left side by Likely. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain of not just the first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
It was so fucking good. Then I decided to get a little bit more technical with it, and I fucked it up completely.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most are incoming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Lions' 41-yard line.
Are you seeing Jet Dillon in a couple of weeks? Jet Dillon actually is tomorrow, actually. Unless my dad is reading the ticket incorrectly again, but
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down.
okay, fine. If nobody want a fucking block. If nobody want a fucking block here.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down.
If nobody want a fucking block, I gotta take it myself.
We're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
17-yard line.
Running is Jacobs. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up on 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
I thought likely.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and
What?
As they'll front.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know what happened there.
a yard.
I want
4th down.
to.
Packers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Golden, right side.
How long has it been since you've been?
Gain of 9. Nice pitching catch on first down.
What? Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Let me. Okay. Now I want. How long has it been since you've been in? 7 or 5 years. I'm like, okay, I do not know. I do not know.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Can you fuckers block?
So after surrendering their 6th
oh my fucking god! Looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. These motherfuckers can't even fucking block or want a damn.
On the ground, and truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
Big guy can fucking block or want a damn.
And 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Good work there defensively.
Catch the fucking ball.
He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Do you think more or the parent move? I'm like, it depends on how.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find his tight end.
It just depends on how they write it out. It depends on how they write it up.
Parkinson.
Gotta remember, because in that whole entire series, because pretty much after the Turn of Power, after the Broly movie, it depends on what way they want to go with it. They can go anywhere with it.
Now it looks
at
like
that
we have
point.
an injured Packer player on the field. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go now.
Jacobs will score.
We used to kill gas. I'm like,
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big
but he
guys
gave
all the credit in the world.
the last
He's able to
blow.
displace the defense right there
That
at the
what
point of
killed
attack.
gas. Because
Packers offense. And their
he
quarterback
he was using
for their
every
next
spick of his fucking power every time we pretty much give the power his light drank.
He's turned a number of those into big plays. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific day throwing the ball. The numbers now show it over 300 yards passing in this one.
Packers 1st down.
He'll look to throw. He finds likely his tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's another Packers 1st down. 24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Green Bay.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Luke Schoonmaker.
Is Susan Black? Technically, in the RPX, but I think it's just one of his forms.
Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again And this team continues to
But
stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites, now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin the drive here in the fourth quarter. Quickly to Golden on the RPO.
I get he can say the N-word. I'm like, no. No. Because the only person that actually could say the N-word maybe is Oop. But he's not black. You got to be born that.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 6.
At the 34-yard line.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. This 3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
They'll look to throw. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. Now inside
There you go.
25. And he will.
Maybe Piccolo? Okay, here a thing. Piccolo is green. Here's the thing. Me, personally, I don't give a fuck. But if you want because I think the only person in Dragon Ball that I seen is actually African American or African American, no, African, or he from pretty much that region. I think it gotta be Oop.
Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Ooh? No. Ooh.
The Packers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time.
Well, not every time. They sat me quite a bit.
As he's taken down.
That's meant for Popo? I don't think so.
Ball on the 35. Here comes.
Mostly because I think because throughout the series, the only time when I see him actually get real pissed off, he don't say shit. He just punches you in the face.
A 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best.
Can you fucking block? Fucking asshole. You can't even fucking block. Get the fuck out then.
Packers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession.
Wait, I'm not throwing every second
At
at it.
5 as they're going to start with this first down.
Get the fuck out of the way, tight end.
And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Dude.
So, from 37, here's second down and 3. He'll drop to throw. Rushed to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 46-yard line,
I'm launching the bitch.
And 6. Off the play pick, he'll look to throw. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's into the end zone. That might be the
Got that,
knockout
Scott.
punch. Jaden Reed.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Still got a lot of time on the clock, but shit, I'm gonna keep launching it.
The Packers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They are moving in on a double-digit win season. A 10th victory on the year to start this drive with first down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. The Lions called their first time out. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
At the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. This one complete down the field to Golden. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Packers.
Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
To second and goal.
For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete.
Guys, fucking killing me here.
Defense goes quickly. And now it's
Fine, fuck it. Nobody going to well,
forced out wide. This one incomplete.
you motherfuckers, you can't get the fuck open.
It's fourth down. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.
Alright. I'm a little frustrated. Not because of the game, because I got to do that whole shit. So, see ya, subscribe, no, button, and see ya.